Oh, happy Friday, y'all. I hope you're enjoying those tunes. All this music has been curated over the past couple semesters, bunch of local artists, rising artists. And today we got a very special guest, an artist of his own,
Hey,
RonyKii.
what's up? Thanks for having me, man. It's a pleasure.
How you been? How was your trip here?
It's good. I love New York in general, but like the the traffic, I gotta, it's back to
Mm.
that. Yeah,
You're
busy
from
season.
Jersey, right?
I'm from Brooklyn. I live in Jersey now.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
period.
yeah.
All right, so from New York. When did you move to Jersey?
Probably about like a year ago, year and a half ago, type stuff.
Type stuff. And how's the music scene there?
The music scene over there is pretty fun. I met like a few dope artists. Had like a concert like the other day. Met a few dope artists from Jersey. Like they're really
That's
doing
cool.
that
What would you
thing.
say is like a good area to check out the music scene in Jersey?
I'd say Newark, like Concert Crow, they do a lot of good things for like
Mhm.
Jersey artists and stuff. So shout out to Concert Crow,
I
Concert
know
Crave, my bad.
I know Rutgers is also they have a Newark campus as well. But we're here today to talk about your EP. You just
Yeah,
dropped one in
yeah,
November
yeah,
called Who's Ronnie Kai.
yeah.
How you feeling? How's the feedback? How's the whole journey?
I really love it. People have been really rocking with the EP. Everybody kind of got their own specific like flavors of what they like. Like I hear people like they would say certain lines off the EP to me. I just like laugh and stuff.
Yeah.
Like everybody got their certain songs they like. You know what I'm
They
saying?
know the words. That's good.
Yeah,
They said
yeah,
that feel good to like hear them
yeah. Totally.
say
Yeah,
your
that feels
words.
the best. Honestly.
So how did this project start? Did you know you wanted to drop an EP for a while?
Yeah, like I had dropped an album before that called Not Alright, but then it was like I want to like give people more music, you know what I'm saying? And then I had like a couple songs that I felt like really they go well together because they're so different from each other, you know what I'm saying? Like one is
Yeah,
like a rap track, one is like singing, one is more gritty, and another
definitely.
one is like some European EDM thing, you know what I'm saying?
I
So I
noticed that.
just
I noticed that. The first one, like the way I kind of like labeled it as I listened to it, the first one was storytelling, and
yeah.
then the second one was it was about a girl like a little soft, but then the
Yeah.
next one
Yeah.
it was more aggressive,
Gritty.
and then the last one was is that like the EDM track that you're talking
Yeah, that's
about?
giving me like European vibes
Yeah, it's giving like
and
tropical, like
yeah,
global,
yeah,
like
type. Thank you, I
yeah.
appreciate that.
Which song is your favorite out of the track, out of the
Um,
EP?
the crazy part about that, I feel like it really depends on my mood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'd be two in one, other times it'd be the first time, but sometimes it'd be two tone, or other times it'd be only fans. It really depends on the
Yeah.
mood. That's why I love it. Like, it really is like a mood ring or something.
And Two Tone is the only one with visuals out right now, right?
Yeah,
You got a
facts,
music
facts,
video for
facts.
that.
Yeah, facts.
So how was that like?
It was pretty fun. Like honestly, me and my team, we just really just shot it on a whim real quick. Like just shot it. And, drove somewhere with like a little nice background. We just shot it real quick. Got it edited. So it was really like a fun process, honestly.
Is that usually how it goes? You just go off vibes, off energy. Like, do you ever have like a specific plan, or is just like whatever comes good comes
Um,
together?
like I'm a planner, but I'm a planner, but I'm like a bad planner because I'm the only person that knows the plan. So it's
So more
like,
spontaneous.
yeah, like I know what shots I want to get though, and I
Mm-hmm.
get them, but it's like it'll just kind of go off of like, and I'm a procrastinator, so it's gonna go off of like when I'm ready, got to do everything now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you are very visual. You are
Yeah, yeah,
into fashion, very
yeah. I
stylish.
do love the fashion
You
stuff.
got a Valentine's vibe going on
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. You know how it go.
And the first time I actually met you and saw you perform
Yeah.
at Brooklyn, shout out GNF to give back.
Yeah, that was a
That
great charity event. Shout out GNF. I
word.
appreciate them for that.
For the
Yeah.
artists too, I did not expect them to
Yeah.
be given all those prizes.
Nah, no cat. Especially you too. Like I really loved your performance, man.
Thank
Shit.
you.
Stuff.
It's all good, all good, all good. So what prize did you win that day?
I got the podcast equipment. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Have you put
yeah.
it to use yet?
Unfortunately, I have like a MacBook, so I have to get like an adapter, and I just haven't got
Always
the
all this
adapter
extra
yet.
stuff.
Yeah, Macs be a little extra with it, but I do still have it. I'm still gonna use it definitely because it's gonna come in handy for the fact.
Is podcasting something that you want to step into?
Not really. Sometimes I just want to hear myself talk, or like like just other forms of content, do other form of content,
Yeah,
react to stuff like that.
it's a good way to like expand your brand as an artist.
Yeah, facts.
Especially
Facts.
like very very broadly as an artist because you do both music and fashion.
Yeah.
So which came first?
Honestly, I'd probably say the music came first. when I had dropped out of college and stuff, like to pursue music, like the first few years, I was just trying to like get better at the music. But then it's like while I finally got to the point where I feel like I'm good with music, it's like damn, I'm good at music, but like nobody like wants to pay attention to me for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like when people just go perform music in like a Nike sweatsuit or
And
some
then Nike Tech.
yeah, some generic stuff. Like you can play basketball and like you like to me, all this is like artistry. Like you gotta dress like how you sound, honestly. So
And
that's
I noticed that when I saw you, you're very,
yeah,
very stylish. Like
yeah,
you make
yeah.
people pay attention to you by what you wear.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
When did fashion come into play? Were you always this stylish?
I'm not this stylish. I'm not gonna lie, not this stylish. Like my style was just very Brooklyn based, and then I started working like other jobs, like retail jobs and stuff like that. So I started broadening in it. But with like the music stuff and like being an artist, that helped me like just go like 100 times more because then it's like I can get this cool snake thing as for a bag and I could wear a bunch of satchels and rings. So yeah.
You're your own stylist.
Yeah, for a
That's
fact.
dope.
Every day. It's hard though. Sometimes I don't know what to wear, but
What like what I don't know. What would you say is your signature style pieces? Your signature.
I wore this one thing. I wore this one thing at like this performance the other day. It was like these rock star on the pants and like I had a Kango. It was giving me like Hood Suave or like Prince of Bel Air type of look. Like it was so dope. Like this right now was like Korean style, like foreign with the fashion type of look. You know what I'm saying? Like the snake, if a snake was tied up around my waist, it'll be like a anime type hip hop look type thing.
Yeah, add something like fun to it.
Yeah, facts.
Do you have any style icons?
ASAP Rocky, I really, really like ASAP Rocky when he came out, and still what he does now. Kanye, of course. A lot of people I see on Instagram. Like I'm the type of person I really like independent artists too. So I find people on Instagram and I'll follow them on like one of my other accounts, and I just keep in tabs with them, like get inspiration on like okay, that's a cool silhouette, and I could like put that together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Yeah.
And music. What are your music influences?
Honestly, I have a lot of music influences. I feel like my music influences the most is probably like Kanye West and like Beyonce and like Drake and like Doja Cat and like Adele and stuff like that.
That's a wide mix.
Yeah, I try and change it up. I made some new music recently too. It just it's a lot of different sounds, you know. Yeah.
It's interesting too because earlier you said that you had an album first and then you dropped the EP.
Yeah.
You kind of did it a little backwards.
Yeah. It just like honestly, the EP feels like an add-on to the album. The album is great in itself, but like once you tag the EP on there, it just feels even better. Honestly, it's supposed to kind of be like an extension of it.
Like maybe like an epilogue.
Yeah. That's the perfect way to put it. Honestly. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So talk me through the tracks. How long ago did you start it? Like, what's the process like? Are you more of a writer? Do you get the beat and then freestyle? Like, what's your artistic process like? Specific to your recent drop.
Honestly, I'm like a whole like writer, bro. I hate me personally. Biggest pet peeve. Well, I can't say biggest pet peeve. Everybody got their own ways of doing things, but me personally, I am a writer. I don't like when people talk about like I just go to the studio and freestyle everything off the top of my head in the last hour. Like, that's cool. But I like making things sound a certain way, making things hit a certain way to make you feel something. Like when you listen to my music, I want people to relate it to an emotion. You know what I'm saying? I want them to relate it to like fun too, but it's more like music to listen to in your headphones, to be sad to cry to. Honestly.
Some way to resonate.
Yeah, exactly. It's not really just about like dancing all the time, even though I got stuff like that, but be having stuff in there.
So that's more where your planning side comes in then, your writing process.
Exactly.
And then you have something prepared when you get into the studio.
Yeah.
And you go off that.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I'd have to like, switch it up because not everything sounds the same in my head, but
Yeah, that's fire. And do you like the recording process?
I love it, honestly.
You like being in the studio, picking up?
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be thinking like I'm gonna forget how to rap or something, but I ain't gonna lie. I didn't forget yet. I just be really, I love it. I really love it. But you know what's crazy? I be in the studio like I be having ear fatigue. I don't know if that happens to like you. Like
ear fatigue?
Like, wait, if you ever like, if you do like, I'll do like 6 hour sessions or more. So it's like, once you're in the studio for a long time, like this, everything starts sounding the same, and it like, yeah. So
Oh,
it
you're
doesn't, yeah, like it doesn't sound like it's on beat anymore, type thing. I would have to
Mhm.
wait till tomorrow and then listen and be
Yeah,
like, oh,
sometimes you just like listening for so long that like
yeah,
you just have to take a break and then come back to it.
yeah. Fresh air is just a great thing. Okay.
Do you think you get that process done quickly?
What do you mean, like recording song and
Yeah, and like the mixing, because I know mixing takes longer for some people more than others. Or it depends on their team,
um,
really.
yeah, I honestly, it really the like the mix and mastering process. I feel like I get it done fairly quickly. Honestly, yeah. I like when the song is like the first mix is done and I get to sit with that for a few days and like just resonate like what I want to throw out, what I want to take out, this and
Mm-hmm.
that. But when I need something mastered, I can master it myself if I need it mastered.
Period.
Yeah, I get it done myself if I need it mastered. But you know, I wouldn't mind just hey, get this done for me, blah blah, and then I just put the finishing touches. You know.
Do you work with a team, a set team?
It's a you could call that like you could call
Like
it
your
right
go-to
tag.
people?
Yeah, I got to go to people I mess
Yeah,
with, get things done for you know. So yeah, that's, you could say that team. Yeah.
that's dope. And what would you say is next for music? Any more
Um,
visuals, projects?
I have a I have a show like my last show till we drop new music is February 22nd at Brooklyn Music Kitchen. After that is when I'm gonna drop visuals. I'm gonna drop more music. I'm gonna immediately start dropping music after that. So
Yeah,
like I just went on a whole bunch of like shows and performances
like a
throughout
mini tour.
yeah, throughout Jersey and New York and all that and
Yeah.
just to like get my rep up, get my name up a little, you know what I'm saying? I came here to get my name up a little. So after this last show, February 22nd, yeah, now it's be dropping music, we
Yeah,
turning up. Yeah.
that's a good plan. That's
Yeah.
a good plan.
Yeah, can't wait, can't wait. Okay.
And you said you got some stuff right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
I just made some new music and stuff, so I'm still like, yeah, just playing with that.
Okay, so more on fashion, cause I'm not really like I don't go to fashion shows. Like I'm not in that industry. So what is that world like opposed
It's
from music?
it's kind of the same thing. There's a bunch of people that's like pretentious, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I feel like it's the same thing. Honestly, same
Yeah.
type of people. There's a lot of like hype beast people, but like I don't really call myself even like I'm like a pure stylist to the form where like I find clothes off Instagram and I buy from like independent people making me clothes and I go and I still
Yeah.
thrift shop and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Any
Like
particular brands at the moment that
um
catch your eye?
I'm not really a brand guy. I don't like I'm not gonna say I don't like brands. Like I'm not gonna say that,
Yeah.
but like I don't like I'm not a person that's like, oh, I caught this because it's Balenciaga. This
Yeah.
looks stupid, but it's Balenciaga.
But
Like,
even
I'm
just like the Instagram boutiques, like one of my favorites right now that's kind of viral on Instagram. They're based in the UK. Is named Collective, and they're
okay.
known for like their sweatsuits. So they
Okay,
have like
okay.
matching sets,
Yeah, yeah.
and like I think they're dope.
If you mean like that, then I know there's this one Instagram boutique called I'm kind of messed up the name. Ashero Studios. It's like a Korean it's like a Korean designer. I got these earrings from over there.
Fire.
And these shades too. Wait,
I
no,
like
these shades weren't from there. I got the earrings
just
from over there.
earrings.
Yeah, just the earrings. Yeah, yeah. And the other spot, but they're kind of like they might be a little bigger in the UK. It's called Reputation Studios. It used to be called Mackenzie, but they like more so like jeans and like some accessories and stuff like that.
And what about the events and stuff
Like oh, the events.
like fashion events?
Honestly, I have never even been to a fashion event. I want to go to one. I
Oh.
want to go to like a fashion show or something and see how like it's really
Yeah.
looks and stuff like that. I've
You
never
could
been
like
to one.
walk the runway
Yeah, I would do
Yeah.
that. That's dope. Yeah, I would love
or
to
do
do
like
that.
photo shoots for brands.
Yeah, yeah. I used to take pictures. I used to take a lot of pictures, but my camera broke.
We gotta get that fixed.
Yeah.
Buy more pictures. What else in fashion do you want to do for yourself?
um,
You want to
to
get into?
say, I just want like people to like. I just want to inspire people that aren't really creative. I want to inspire people that are like scared to put certain outfits on because like they don't know what people like. Because like some people they wear only designer because they don't know like that's what society tells them looks good and they just want to look good, you know what I'm saying? But in reality you can just make yourself look good by like understanding like how your body's set up, understanding what looks good on you. Like it's really that simple.
Little stylist.
Yeah, yeah. I used to go to Old Navy and stuff and buy my clothes, so it's not really like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can make anything look good.
Same. Like
Yeah.
I remember every spring we would go to Old Navy and
Yeah.
just buy all my clothes there.
Yeah. I just, get it done. It's clothes. You can make it work.
Do you thrift at all?
I love thrifting. I love thrifting. But the thrift game has kind of changed now. It ain't really thrifting like
Definitely.
that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of more go online to find like real thrifty items. This is actually like a thrift item.
Oh, fine. This too.
Yeah.
Well, this is more
Oh,
vintage.
this is fine. This is hard. I
Yeah,
like
this was at like I was on the train coming home, but I was waiting for my ride, so I was just walking around. There was like little pop-up shops.
Oh, word.
So I stopped by here and I saw this, and I was like, oh, I need it.
Nah, yeah, that's giving Big Mama. I like
I
that.
love it. I
I
love
like that.
I like things that make me feel powerful.
No
So
cap.
like heels, I always wear heels to my performances. And, like,
Okay.
if my feet hurt, I just gotta thug it out. Cause
Nah. Yeah, I feel it. It helps, honestly. I even like dress up and stuff when I go to the studio, put myself in the mind state.
That's
so.
good too.
mean,
I should do that. I usually just go like cozy, comfortable. But I feel like if I look good, if I feel good, then
yeah,
I'll do better.
put yourself in a mind state like, oh, superstar mode. Like,
Yeah.
I bet,
Yes,
locked in.
yes,
This the best album I'm about to create right now, type of thing.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
All right, so we're running close to another time. We got another show after us.
Okay.
But before I let you go, any final words? Anyone you want to shout out?
Shout out that boy RonyKii. Nah.
Yeah.
But it's been like a pleasure, honestly. If you could catch me, my name RonyKii, RonyKii, on everywhere, every place. If you see anybody else with that name, they not as fly as me, so it's not me. My last show, February 22nd, we're breaking sounds. We're about to tear it down, pop out, man. It's gonna be dope.
Tune in. And happy Friday. Thank you, RonyKii, for being with us.
Thank you.